what they're going to do is they're going to not be looking at themselves. They're in opposing way. They're just going to be sitting there staring off into space, looking at the fire and then having a conversation. It's because we're wired for shoulder to shoulder conversations. It doesn't mean that we're limited to that. And it doesn't mean that it's shallow. It just means you can expect that it's going to be more indirect to begin with.
Yeah, I think that you used the word there, shallow, right? Like, I know I say this from the stage during the conferences that you're here and you're now having an opportunity to sit and talk to men that you came with. Let's get past the shallow, how about those Cub Cardinals? How about hunting? Those kind of surface, shallow conversations, and let's more into how are you doing? How's your marriage? What do you struggle with? Have those deeper conversations because you're here in the environment with other men who are worshiping, who are there to learn and to take in some knowledge from either the keynote or the seminar. So don't let your conversations just be that shallow. How about the, whatever, football or
Yeah.
baseball or what sports, hunting, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and I think for men, just because men we can compartmentalize things, our conversations are most likely going to be compartmentalized too. And I'm going to push back a little bit as to what you're saying. I understand when you're at the conference and everybody's there together, the common thread is, hey, we're there to learn and lock arms and grow. So there should be, to me, it shows like levels of like, hey, engagement. But even that, if the guys haven't had private conversations at home, they're probably not going to have those at conference, right? They're just not. They're if they haven't been developing those over the last 6 months in their own local church, a day hearing an amazing message that really speaks to heart, they're probably not going to be in that moment, be like, over their Chick-fil-A sandwich, divulging like all of the issues of their life.